How you all doing? So this is the last part of me trying to upgrade the interior of my 2011 Ram 1500. In the last two videos I showed you guys that I have upgraded my basic seats to heated and cooling seats. Plus also we upgraded the HVAC controls from the basic $3 controls to dual auto zone with the LED screens. Before we move on to today's video, please do like and follow, share as well, as there will be tons of content coming on Ram trucks. Now let's dive into today's video. So this is my heating and cooling. Right now I have my driver's side cooling on and I can actually feel it cool and it is working flawlessly. The only thing that's not working yet is my heated steering wheel, because I do not have a heated steering wheel plugged in yet, which actually was all plug and play. My old seat was for the driver's side, it was already automatic, but it wasn't heater or cooling. At the bottom it had all these three plugs anyways. That plug stays with the actual truck, so it's just plugged into the seat using those tabs. But these other two plugs, you unplug them from your seat and then you plug them back into the new seat and they just plug and play. This is our heated seats control module, which I had to program, which I'll explain towards the end of the video. But now this seat does have the memory option, so this is like, you can see, set up the seat memory, so I believe it might work now as well. Yes, there we go. I had my memory set up where I wanted my seat to be, so if let's say you guys have multiple drivers, you can have your two set of different memories. Now it is set up to the where I drive it, because to show you guys the bottom I had to raise it, but now it automatically came up to where I like it to be. Now the only flaw with this seat was this small section where the missing patch, because every time you step in and out you put pressure on this area, and the seat is from a 2012 Ram 2500, so it has gone through some abuse. I'll have to patch that. I have some ideas about that. I'll show you guys in a different video. But yeah, this side is a plug and play, so as the other side. I'll show you guys that too. So in my old truck, this side was not automatic. This was manual, front and back, and now. But however, I did have this plug sitting at the bottom of this carpet. All I had to do is bring it up and plug it into the seat, so it was plug and play as well. And as I mentioned, I still had to do some programming. Now this works front and back. This also controls the tilt of the back thing here, and this area brings up and down for the lumbar support. This seat is flawless. There is no rips or nothing on it. However, it does need some cleaning because it being sitting out in the open area. So once I was done plugging everything in, my driver's seat started working right away with the controls. I did not have to do any programming for that. Passenger side, I thought I would have to do any programming. However, the controls for front and back and the lumbar support, they were working right away. The only thing I did have to do some programming was for heated and cooling part, and also I had to turn on the dual zone auto climate control feature. I own Alpha OBD app, and I also own the OBD Max plugging tool that plugs into the OBD controller, which Alpha's app recommend for you to use. When I did not have anything programmed, I was able to click in and I was able to feel a little bit of heat, but it would cut off, and same thing for the cooling. But as soon as I did my programming, I was able to see the lights come on as well. These lights started to come on. I was able to have them stay on for a longer period. That's the full explanation about this. Now next video is gonna come out where I'm gonna show you guys how I'm upgrading my tailgate from a basic tailgate to auto locking, which locks and unlocks with the fob as soon as you lock or unlock your driver doors. And then also I will be showing you guys how I installed the OEM camera and integrated that to my Android stereo, which works flawlessly now.